If you've been following UK headlines, or maybe just keeping an ear to the ground, you've likely heard the growing buzz and, frankly, a good deal of concern among UK pensioners. It's all about new guidelines from the Department for Work and Pensions, the DWP, concerning home ownership and its potential impact on vital support.
Yeah, it's definitely causing ripples.
Exactly. And we're talking about something that really came into focus with an article published just, a few days ago, August 20th, 2025. So for this deep dive, our mission is, pretty clear. We're cutting through the noise around these DWP updates. We're going to clarify precisely how property ownership might now affect your eligibility for benefits like pension credit and housing support. We'll identify who's truly impacted, explore the practical ripple effects, and importantly, lay out actionable steps you can take.
Kind of a shortcut to getting up to speed.
Exactly. Consider this your shortcut to being well-informed, equipped with the essential nuggets of knowledge. Our main guide for today's deep dive comes from excerpts from DWP, introduces new rules on home ownership for pensioners from hospitallow.com. Okay, let's dive right in then. The DWP has rolled out new guidelines that, fundamentally shift how property ownership plays into your eligibility for essential support like pension credit and housing support. It's a pretty significant change because in many cases, owning a home could now directly influence the amount of benefits you can claim, potentially leading to reductions or even withdrawals. What's the core thinking behind this from the DWP's perspective?
Well, the DWP stated aim, their official line, is really to ensure resources are distributed more fairly, among pensioners who genuinely need that financial support.
Right, targeting the help.
Yeah, exactly. Targeting help towards those with more limited means. But the deeper insight here, perhaps, is that it also reflects a broader governmental effort to, optimize public spending, especially with an aging population. It's a complex balancing act, really, between providing a safety net and managing the national budget. And it has undoubtedly stirred up a lot of worry among seniors about their financial and housing security.
That's a crucial distinction. So when we talk about who's truly affected, it's not a blanket rule for every single homeowner, is it? Can you clarify who these rules are primarily targeting?
Absolutely. And that's really important to understand. This isn't about every pensioner who owns their home. Not at all. These rules primarily affect those who own more than one property, or alternatively, those who have a primary residence, their main home, with a significant market value.
And what does significant mean in this context? Is there a number?
Well, it's not a hard, fast number for every single scenario, but generally the DWP is looking at properties valued well above the average, often in the higher hundreds of thousands or even millions of pounds, depending on the region, of course. So bottom line, if you're a pensioner living in